Sometimes when it's crowded, you get bottlenecks, which slow things down. Roger Cook says there are so many projects knocking on WA's door, the EPA isn't keeping pace.
It's a bitter irony that our environmental assessment process is now perceived as the biggest barrier to our ambitions to becoming a renewable energy powerhouse.
Extra staff and external consultants will be brought in at a cost of $18 million to clear the backlog. The Environment Minister will also be given powers to push significant projects to the front of the EPA's queue. And other government approvals won't need to wait for the EPA's green light to get underway.
They will strike a better balance between the environmental, the social and the economic benefits of projects for Western Australia.
While the reforms have been broadly welcomed by the business community, environmental groups say they weren't consulted.
Certainly the way it was framed is concerning, something about what the Premier was saying.
The Environment Minister will issue the EPA with a statement of intent, outlining the government's priorities for the authority.
The EPA is about providing independent evidence, but it's not independent of government. It has to appreciate the priorities and the issues that the government wants to confront and needs to confront.
It seems to be in tension with parts of the Act that say, for instance, the Minister shall not direct the Chairman or the Board.
The former chair has previously revealed he felt pressured by Mark McGowan over emissions policy during a phone call in 2019, a type of interaction he fears could be normalised.
That's the implication of the proposal as I read it today. Now again, how that's actually implemented and drafted for legislation remains to be seen.
The government hopes to introduce its legislation early next year. James Carmody, ABC News.